Okay, morning everyone. Cold out there this morning. I went to defrost the car. Minus 2.5. So yeah, looks like we're in for another couple of cold days. A slight change tomorrow as this cold front goes through, introducing some more northwesterly air. We're currently in a not as slack a situation as yesterday, but more of a sort of general flow out from this high pressure and over us to a sort of southerly, southwesterly upper flow, but not really with any strength at low levels, to be honest. You can see, imagine it's completely slack in there. It's only be a few knots. Pressure's still high, but it's been slowly coming down over the last couple of days. You remember at the weekend it was 1,047. Now we're at about 1,032 in there by the looks of it. But when this goes through tomorrow, the pressure will really drop. But again, a little ridge will build behind that. So Farnborough's TAF, 171 knot, just light southerly. They're giving freezing fog, but becoming sometime between 9 and 12, 10k vis or more. The actuals at the moment, it looks perfectly clear here. They're METAR's actual airfield forecast at the moment. Very cold, temperature and dew point -5, temperature -6 dew point. Slightly hazy visibility, but nothing else. An odium, few very, very high clouds, and 6,000 meters vis, so flyable from the get-go, and they're slightly warmer there. Slightly better than yesterday. Upper winds, I think over to the south, just light southerly. I'd say more of a southwesterly drift the further up country you go. And you can see it's sort of 20 knots across the North Midlands, 2 to 5,000 feet, and it's 45 to 50 knots up over the sort of English-Scotland border. SatPic just picks out little bits of fog in there, but nothing much. And sometimes you can play an animation of seeing where the upper clouds are going, but there's nothing showing there. So it obviously is really, really light winds in there. Look at the temperatures. A couple of days ago, it got to 9 degrees. Yesterday, it got to 8. I think, maybe 7 to 8 degrees today. Seems about right. It'll feel quite pleasant with virtually no wind. And top meteo, just picking up those bits of fog initially in places. So by 12 o'clock, all clear. No upper cloud to speak of. And really, as you play through 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, nothing in particular. This is this front, and it suddenly starts to move. We'll play forward 24 hours, and then that's coming across us tomorrow morning. First thing, that's 7 o'clock in the morning, and it looks like it'll be clear, certainly by mid to late morning, leaving a nice afternoon. And the next couple of days look quite pleasant in between the fronts, but no real low pressures, no jet stream over us. I certainly think flyable for the next couple of days. Okay, airspace wise, pretty similar picture to the last couple of days. Odd extra things put on there. There's obviously occasional paragliding and hang gliding notified on the hills north of Salisbury Plain danger area, and they're actually parachuting at Little Rissington. That's the first time I've seen that one, NOTAM, for quite a while. But as you can see in the Lasham area, nothing to speak of. And operationally, no jet movements. Well, put it this way, 10 minutes ago there were no flight plans filed, and I think it's probably going to be 2-7 operation, but that'll be entirely up to Merv, depend on the wind, where the windsock's going. But the top Meteo wind chart does show it potentially picking up mid-afternoon from the southwest. Okay, folks, go and enjoy the day. I'm sure it'll be very pleasant out there.